What's up, guys? Bua Davis here. In today's episode, I want to import our first character into our game. Because right now, if you saw the previous two episodes, if you remember, we have this square as a player. He moves and he can jump and go around. But this square is not really excited, so let's go and grab for us some new player. To do it, we can go into Unity's Asset Store. Just type assetstore.unity.com. This is official website of Unity's assets. And here you can find lots and lots of 2D and 3D assets, as well as audio and different tools. We need 2D for today, and we can select characters. And as you can see, those ones have price, but no worries, we can just search for free assets. And I will choose this first one, Pixel Adventure. Just click on this and open in Unity, open in Unity Editor. And I already downloaded this, but if you are opening this asset first time, you just need to download first and then you can import. Let's wait, and that's it. Now we have this folder, Pixel Adventure folder. Let's open these assets, main characters, and let's choose virtual guy. Well, I will choose virtual guy, but you can choose any one you want. Okay, we need this idle. As you can see right now, it has different files. Those ones are just animations. We will talk about animations in the next episode, but for today, let's go ahead and grab this idle one. Open this idle one and grab this first one into our hierarchy. That's it, but this character is pretty tiny. What we can do is we can select this idle and we can change pixels per unit, and let's say 25 here and apply. Let's see, is it good size? We can do 20, I think. 20. Yeah, it looks good now. And now what we should do, as if you remember, to our square, we added few components, rigid body box collider and player movement script. Let's do same for this character right here. Let's add rigid body 2D and let's add box collider 2D. And oh, this box collider is huge for this player, and we can resize this box collider. Just open this box collider, edit collider, and you can grab and resize this green line, which is our collider. Yeah, like this will be fine. And we should add player movement script to our player. Ground layer we need to set as ground. And if you remember, we need ground check to check if the player is on the ground to avoid jumping in the air. So let's go ahead and create empty, call it ground check, and let's place it to our feet, like here. All we need to do is to set ground check radius to something like 0.7, and that's it. If you press play now, you will see something interesting. Oh, we should delete this player for now. Just uncheck and it will be hide. If we press play now, you see that our player is not moving. Why is that? If you go in the console, it says that our variable of ground check of the player movement has not been assigned. If we go ahead in Rail Idle, you see that ground check spot is empty. So don't forget to grab this ground check and just drag it to the spot. And now, if we press play, you see that our player moves around and jumps around. But the problem is that if we press left and move left, he still looks on the right side, which is a big problem, and we should definitely fix this. How to do it? If you go ahead and look at our scale, which is sizes of our player, if you look on the x-axis and make it -1, you see that our player looks left now. So that's all we need to do in our script. We should change this value to -1 when we press A key or left key. So go ahead and open this player movement script. We should slightly change our script because we are setting RB velocity in all cases. Doesn't matter if we are moving left or right. So we need to separate this. So we can say that if direction is greater than 0, so if we are moving to the right, go ahead and rb.velocity equals new vector2 change direction equals times speed, and let's leave velocity of the y unchanged. Very good. We need second one, if else if direction is less than 0. So if we are moving on the left side, let's copy this line of code because it's completely same. And if we are not moving, so else, what we need to do, we need to new vector2 our x-axis to be 0 and not to move, and let's keep our velocity on y same. That's it. We separated now our movement on the left side, on the right side, and when we are not moving. Now, we should change, as we said, our scale in the y, in the x-axis. How to do it, how to access it. First of all, when we move on the right side, we can say that transform, this component allows us to change the position, rotation, and scale. Because if you remember, this component is transform too. So transform dot local scale equals new vector2 1f and 1f. Why 1f and 1f? Because our scale is 1 and 1 on x and y. If you have different scale, or if you change the scale, just type same numbers here. And when we move on the left side, we need our transform dot local scale to be new vector2, and we should just say -1f and leave y 1f. And that's it, guys. Let's save the script. To save it, you should click on Ctrl S, or if you are on Mac, Command S. Let it compile, and let's press play and see what happens. We move on the right side, and when we click on the left arrow, he moves and he looks on the left side. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Amazing, guys. That's all I wanted for today. In the next episode, we will go ahead and create all the animations for this player. He will have idle animation, he will have jumping animation, and walking or running animation. So, see you soon, guys. Thanks for tuning up. And if you like our content, please like this video, subscribe, and click the notification bell not to miss any new upcoming interesting videos. Bye bye.